My name's Tony Sartorius. I'm chairman of Alucast. Alucast is an aluminium die casting business. It's based in the Black Country. We have 4 foundries, all on the same site, manufacturing castings mainly for the automotive industry. There's 108 people work at the factory. We applied to the Clean Futures programme because we were already trying to develop a new aluminium material with higher strength properties than existing materials. We currently use A356 material, which is a higher strength than normal aluminium ingot. We'd become aware of the Clean Futures programme by working with BCIMO in previous projects, and felt that this was a good area to get involved in, whereby we could utilise both BCIMO's technical facilities and Coventry University's technical facilities to improve the alloy. What we aim to achieve by being on the Clean Futures programme is to develop a new material called AluHP1. It's an aluminium material which will have the same strength characteristics as SG iron. We believe that this will be a good development for the company, and the reason for that is it will offer us as a business a new opportunity for sales into the rail industry. The rail industry in the UK uses SG iron frequently for a lot of their components. They use them for a great deal of components on the subframes of the carriages, the bogies, the wheels, etc. If we can develop the material that creates the strength characteristics of SG iron, we can then save weight. What that means is that the very light rail carriages will be light, save energy, and assist in the construction of the lightweight carriages. The company's been developing a new material. It's a high strength material made of aluminium. What that means is that you must test that product. The testing process is required to ensure that the structural integrity of the part matches our forecast. The tests that we carry out will measure both 3 things: proof stress, the ultimate tensile strength of the components, and also the elongation of the component. What that means is that we have to do 3 things to produce a part that we can test. Effectively, we'll cast a test bar. We will then machine that test bar after it's been heat treated, and then ultimately we will have a part that can go onto what's called a tensile testing machine. Now, that tensile testing machine measures those 3 things I mentioned. It measures the proof, the UTS, and the elongation. A computer will measure the part as it's being pulled on the test machine, and we can monitor that and get a graphical representation of the strength of the components. That data can then be compared to our forecasts and compared to the strength of perhaps iron components as well, to ensure that we're getting the forecast results we wanted. The support that we received from the programme and BCIMO has been immensely helpful to Alucast. We've received technical, commercial, financial and marketing support. The technical support that we've received from BCIMO has been helpful as it's assisted us in analysing the material's properties. This is a key area for us to ensure the structural integrity of the part. BCIMO have contacted other universities and areas to help us analyse the components, and this has helped us improve the structural capability of the part. The financial support that we received from BCIMO has helped us accelerate the development of the new material. What that means is we've been able to purchase crucibles, equipment, and allocate personnel resource to the project. The commercial support that we've received is also helping us on a training basis Many managers in the business have been given training in certain areas. This has helped promote our training structure in the business, but in addition, we've looked at areas of marketing too, where BCIMO have helped us arrange areas of activity that might be useful for us to develop into. These would include, of course, rail industry, very light rail, and these are areas of activity that we want to expand into. From a marketing perspective, we feel that that will be a big bonus to Alucast. It's an area of expertise that we would like to get involved in, and an area where we can develop our business further. This is something for the future, and I believe will be most helpful to Alucast. In addition to the marketing, we've had a comprehensive package of support to promote our business. We feel this is another area where SMEs will benefit immensely in the future. The key deliverables from the project that we planned and expected were that we should develop a new high-strength alloy that was equivalent to or exceeded the strength of SG iron. Additionally, what we wanted to do was to use that new material to make components that could be used in the same applications as SG iron. And what that would do would save energy and also save carbon emissions to atmosphere. Because by using these lower weight components on the vehicles, it would assist in that development. We're delighted to say that we have achieved what we expected from the deliverables in terms of developing the new alloy. It has achieved largely the expectation we wanted to get to the SG iron equivalent. There is still some further development work to do, but we're pleased to say that we're on that road now to complete that work. In the short term, Alucast want to generate interest in this project, in this new material, from a wider customer base. We're targeting rail because we believe there's areas of opportunity there that will generate revenues and therefore turnover at the company by manufacturing parts for that industry. Alucast believe that the longer term benefits for the industry, that's the metal products industry and the UK generally, are obviously difficult to predict. But in our assessment, if we compare perhaps automotive and use that as a yardstick on weight saving, where they've applied changes to their technology to take on lightweight products such as aluminium to replace heavier weight iron, that could be monitored by rail and addressed as a target for them. In that way, they could save energy and save carbon emissions by using this new product, which we call ALU HP1, which is the new aluminium lightweight material.